majority of these fans have come to see tonight one of the biggest superstars in the game at present, Nate Diaz and Joe Rogan. It's hard to recall a more anticipated recent MMA return than Diaz getting back on the proving ground tonight.
For me personally, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see him back. Look, Nate Diaz is a fighter's fighter. He loves to scrap. He's got outstanding boxing. He can submit anybody in the world on the ground. And he relishes combat. I mean, this dude has had some epic contests in his career. The only thing that's ever eluded him is a world title.
Nate Diaz has hit the inspection zone. This prep point is brought to you by Devour Frozen Foods. Bring home and bite into the Octagon crust of their new line of extremely meaty and cheesy frozen pizzas.
It's a hard thing to follow. I don't really know what to say. All I'm going to say is he hasn't been eating meaty or cheesy, as you can see by his abs. So Nate Diaz is ready to go. What I'm excited about is really to see how he deals with the low kicks, because we've seen in past fights, he's been kicked in the legs, didn't really deal with them in the back. Has he filled in those adjustments in 3 years? Because we know Pettis is going to attack his legs and then work up the body from there. I'm sure he knows that too.
Well, he's been training a lot with Kid Cope, with World Muay Thai champion, and he's been working with him as a coach. I'm sure they've been working a lot on checking those kicks and avoiding the full arsenal of Anthony Pettis' kicks, but can he implement that inside the cage? We're going to find out.
Those fighter odds you see there brought to you by Poker Stars, pound for pound, the greatest online poker experience in the world. Take on the best to win millions of prizes every day on Poker Stars. Anthony Showtime Pettis has held as a slight favorite throughout the week. Nate Diaz can be had as an even money underdog tonight if you are so inclined. Diaz is back inside the octagon. He now awaits his budding rival, the former lightweight champion, the man they call Showtime. So here's the former lightweight king, Anthony Showtime Pettis. He will certainly welcome the crowd's venom here tonight. And Dominic Cruz, this is a man who has a highlight reel that stacks up with any fighter in the game. It's not just flash, as he puts it. It is flash with some serious substance.
And it's no accident. He sets everything up. That's why he gets those huge, crazy knockouts. He throws 2 or 3 shots just to see how you react. And then the fourth one that lands is the crazy Showtime kick, the crazy move, the crazy finish. And he does that strategically. I assume that he's going to start on the legs of Diaz, work his way up the body with his kicks, and try to stay away from the hands. But this man pressures. Diaz is big. I wonder what the weight difference is tonight. Will Diaz be able to take the shots at Pettis? Because Pettis has actually fought a little smaller in the past. Or is this all going to add up to where Pettis has the speed advantage? Are they going to go to the ground? I have so many questions about this matchup, and I just can't wait to watch it unfold.
We're about to get some answers. Physically, he looks outstanding. I think he looks better here at 170 than he's ever looked. He doesn't look like he's fat. He looks like a physically filled-in Anthony Pettis that's a natural welterweight. And when you look at his result, the result against Wonder Boy, I mean, that speaks for itself. That's one of the best strikers in the world, and he KO'd him with a Superman punch. The technique that he used speaks to what Anthony Pettis is great at. Wild stuff that comes out of nowhere, things you don't see coming, unpredictable, dynamic, explosive, fast, and in full range of techniques. And if you take him down, no picnic on the ground either. Right. He submits some excellent people like Gilbert Melendez, submitted him. Benson Henderson submitted him. I mean, he's just got a full range of skills.
And with respect to Tyron Woodley, who fought Stephen Wonderboy Thompson for nearly an hour and couldn't put him away, of course, Showtime Pettis became the first man to do that not all that long ago. In terms of fighting Nate Diaz, Joe, there are some things that he tries to draw you into. And Pettis has talked a lot this week about mentally calming himself down, not playing into the antics if he's flipping you the bird, and that's another thing that Pettis inevitably might have to deal with here.
Well, he most certainly will, but I think he's prepared for it, and I think he relishes it. He's looking forward to this fight.
They have been on each other's radars for nearly a decade. It shall be done tonight. This tale of the tape for the co-headliner is brought to you by Modelo Brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Showtime Pettis 32, Nate Diaz is 34. Diaz the taller man by a couple inches. He has a 3.5-inch advantage in reach. All right, now for the introductions back inside to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. Presented by Nebra, bold character since 1872. And Motel 6, when you're ready to tap out, check in and save, we'll leave the light on for you. And Poker Stars, and recent gold chip octagon winner, Derek Williams. And now, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Gracie Jiu-Jitsu fighter holding a professional record, 20 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, presenting the Ultimate Fighter Season 5 winner, Nate Diaz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 22 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 169.5 pounds. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, presenting the former WEC lightweight champion and the former UFC lightweight champion and the #7 ranked welterweight contender in the world, Anthony Showtime Pettis. And the action begins, our referee in charge, Mike Beltran.
Mike Beltran, our referee. Brooklyn Wren hustling to her seat. She wants to watch the co-headliner tonight. Anthony Showtime Pettis. It is the 4-1-4 versus the 209 Nate Diaz. Ceremoniously ending his near 3-year layoff here tonight. This fight clock is brought to you by Modelo Brewed for those with a fighting spirit.
Southpaw versus southpaw. There goes the low kicks. Right away.
Diaz. Pettis returns fire.
Diaz with a lot of pressure. Pettis caught him, though, with the right hand there. There's that leg kick.
He's going to keep picking at those legs.
He clipped him with that right hand.
Diaz crowd trying to get behind their fighter. Pettis caught him behind the ear there. Nice knee in the clinch there by Nate Diaz.
Sure, Diaz has some nice takedown attempts he gets here. I would love to see these guys on the ground, but Pettis has gotten harder and harder to take down through his career. So we'll see if Diaz can get it done.
Well, where he's struggled in the past has been really powerful wrestlers. Grapplers with a lot of strength, like Rafael dos Anjos when he lost the belt. Those kind of pressured grapplers.
Oh, nice rip to the body by Showtime. Diaz supremely conditioned as usual. And again, attacking that body of Anthony Pettis, coming up on 3 minutes here to go, round one of a possible 3.
Oh, there's that high kick. Beautiful combination by Pettis.
And that's what Josh Thompson caught Diaz with a few years back. And you see Pettis is making those reads and adjustments himself.
Diaz trying to create a striking angle here, feints.
He's fighting very intelligently. He's not just wading towards him, he's looking for those openings.
This is where Diaz can get up the most. If he can turn it into a dirty boxing match like this, keep him up against the fence, take the kicks out of the equation, this is where Diaz can really get up.
He can also try to exhaust him and slow him down. Nice knee to the body there by Diaz.
Oh, nice right hand from Nate. That seemed to get Pettis' attention.
Pettis looking for that right high kick. He goes to the body, fakes to the body, and the kick comes and follows after.
And Pettis will switch stances easily, and you see that now. He's in orthodox. I mean, the Showtime kick he landed, that was from orthodox stance. That kick heard around the world. But many of his kicks, big power kicks, come from the left side as well.
Nice knee right up the gut from Pettis.
Diaz kicks the takedown.
In the guillotine.
Pettis welcomed the opportunity to work off his back tonight.
Arm in guillotine, but he only has one leg. He doesn't have full guard. It's very hard to pull off.
I was looking forward to this battle here. Pettis has a nasty triangle. Diaz is seeing it, looking to pass by the legs.
Diaz has a solid ground game. But so does Pettis.
Well, we haven't seen Pettis really challenge too much on the ground, so we're going to see if he can get away from somebody with the equal jiu-jitsu, but not the high-level wrestling.
Diaz applying pretty good pressure here. Pettis told us on Thursday, though, he wasn't going to defend takedowns. He welcomed this fight.
He gave up his back. It's not good. He's trying to explode, but Diaz is going to wind up on top. Full mount. He's squirming, hip escape, nice shrimp. Very nice move there, but Diaz is still on him like glue.
Diaz takes the back here late in the round.
This is huge for Diaz. He's going to switch to a body triangle. He'll bring that left leg across to try to hold him to keep him from spinning. They're short on time here.
Huge first round for Diaz to get that takedown, to secure the takedown afterwards in control.
Gigantic.
Awesome.
5 minutes in the can. This fight is hydrated by Body Armor Sport Water, the water made for athletes by Body Armor Hydration at Circle K.
Ice on the back and on the stomach.
He wants to take you down. You got to take that move you use to drag him away from him.
Don't move to the fence.
Okay.
Move to your left.
Okay.
Lose when you move to the left.
Okay. Listen.
Keep baiting and fading to try and get you to throw the kick neck and just dribble the hands. Even if you don't land it, farm it
Put
into
your
the kick.
hands on his. Put your hands on his. That's what we're saying. Hand fight. Boom. Don't have to be big. And the neck kicks there, right?
Try to stump her out.
UFC 241 Cormier versus Miocic 2 is brought to you by the official frozen meal of UFC. Never just eat, devour. All right, round 2, Pettis, Diaz, Donna Cruz. Any major takeaways from the corners there after round 1?
No, these guys are both just making the right reads. I mean, the first round was great by Diaz. We'll see how he adjusts.
Oh, he hurt his shin.
Yeah, that hurt.
His leg gave out there. they went shin to shin, and Pettis took the worst of it.
Nicely placed knee by Diaz right near that knee of Anthony Showtime Pettis.
Good left hand by Pettis.
Go.
Some swelling
Watch
around
your
that
fingers,
right
both
eye
of you
of Nate
guys.
Diaz.
Watch your fingers.
Now Pettis attacks that left leg of Diaz. Minute gone by here, round 2. Can't let Diaz lull you into a false sense of security with his body language. Pettis with a jab now, a strike to the body.
Nate is struggling. There's something going on with his eye. He's having a hard time seeing out of his eye, and he's not trying to complain, but he keeps touching it.
Stop! Time! Go over there in your corner, right there. Time. Get over here. You have your eye checked and looked at.
And Mike Beltran, the referee, is going to have the doctor come in and check the eye of Diaz.
He could be blind, and he'll tell you he sees fine.
Yeah. Is that hurt? No, good. Good? Okay, cool. That's it. Whoa. Fight!
Don't always see a referee with a delayed reaction bringing in the doctor, but perhaps he thought it was a poke that caused that damage and eventually called the doctor in, gave Diaz a little blow.
Ooh, nice right hand by Pettis.
That kick barely missed, and those are the inches that Anthony Pettis misses once, but if you keep giving him opportunities, he will connect with that.
Nate is doing a good job of staying on top of him, smothering him, making it difficult for him to uncork those shots.
He's crowding Pettis, and that's what you have to do in order to force him to use his hands instead of his kicks and knees.
Nice knee to the body there by Nate. Good body shot by Pettis.
Diaz stalking, points those toes to the body. Now a right hand for Nate.
Nate takes it back. Pettis looks like he's fading a bit.
It's a lot of pressure he's eating.
Yes.
Straight on the Kimura. Loses it.
He winds up on his back here. Terrible. Basically gave up side control here. There's a scramble. I mean, if he could submit Nate Diaz off his back, boy, that would be a huge feather in his cap. But he's up. Oh, it's a knee. Beautiful knee by Nate.
This is right where Nate gets to keep it if he wants the most success, and we're seeing over and over the pressure. Throw a 1-2, then clinch, hang on him, get a takedown. This is Diaz.
Oh, big elbow.
Nice elbow on the fence.
That one of the more significant strikes of the fight on either side.
Pettis' corner doesn't want him on the fence, but Diaz keeps pressuring that. The space that Pettis needs, because he's looking for kicks more than hands, is what's causing him to move back.
Good right hand by Pettis.
Beautiful jab from Diaz. That one stunned Showtime.
Diaz took a big, deep breath. Pettis is hurt.
This is where Diaz loves these fights to be.
Yeah,
he knows when you're tired. And
wars of attrition.
He starts going on.
Yes. I mean, the Diaz brothers are both known for having sensational cardio.
What I love about the Diaz brothers, too, is up against the fence, they control the hands so well. They're always grabbing your wrists. They're always grabbing your elbows and your hands, you see, and that just makes it such a pain in the neck to fight.
Big knee up the middle, right hand by Nate.
Right hand counter from Pettis, and then he eats an uppercut from Diaz.
Just these little short punches, you don't get a chance to breathe. He just keeps coming with them. You never relax.
Diaz has thrown about 75 more strikes than Pettis. Pretty good cut above the right eye of Nate Diaz now.
Another nice knee to the body by Diaz. Right hand by Pettis.
That was a good elbow by Pettis.
Watch your fingers.
Not Not sure what strike it was that caused the cut on Diaz, but it is a significant one now. An elbow from Pettis. Beautiful short uppercut from Diaz.
Phone booth warfare.
Wow.
Wow. Pettis slumps down. He's exhausted. Let's take a look at some of that wild action from that round. Nate Diaz with a jab. He gets caught with a left from it coming in. And here's a big right hand by Pettis. And just barely missed with that high kick. And here's two nice knees from Diaz. Boom! And here's another one. Excellent knees. He landed several knees to the body in the clinch as well.
Straight.
He was coming on
Straight.
strong.
Combos and straight. Combos and straight, please. Okay? Yep. No. Straight.
Right. Duke Rufus has lost his voice from screaming.
Round 3 is brought to you by P3, the official protein snack of the UFC. 5 minutes to decide this one.
On the third final round. Ready, fight.
Dom, you've seen something on that right foot of Showtime?
Yeah, Showtime's right ankle is just gashed right now. Nice and swollen. That's from throwing kicks at the shin and the knees and just getting checked. A lot of times you kick somebody and you hurt yourself worse than you hurt them. Here we are, right back in the phone booth. Diaz loves this style fight right here.
This is his world. This is absolutely his world. This is what he lives for.
And Pettis willing to engage him in this round.
And you're absolutely right about Pettis' ankle. You just saw it give out a little bit there.
Yeah, it's bad. But when you got swelling, it makes it less stable. That's when it starts moving and sliding around, when you got the swelling in any joint.
See if Pettis throws that right foot at any point in time here.
Because Diaz gives you so much pressure.
And you know, it's stuff like that ankle that people don't know about in the fight that Pettis is feeling that changes. He's not kicking the same anymore.
Yes.
And these are things that you forget about. There's pain in this stuff. And it limits what you throw sometimes, changes the whole game plan.
Interesting that Pettis initiates the clinch. He's struggling here.
Yeah.
And this is just Nate Diaz, who loves these kind of fights. When he sees you fading, it gives him energy, like right here. With the volume. Beautiful left hand by Diaz. Another right hand. A left hand.
Oh, it's big spinning elbow. Oh, he got him. Those
another knee for Diaz. Oh, Nate Diaz.
Huge knees.
Oh, Pettis is down.
That's it. Pettis is... He's not really fighting back right now. He's trying to stay alive. Diaz is on him.
George's going to blow off this place if he gets the finish. Thought it might come right then and there.
That was a smart move by Pettis to go to his back, but right now, this is not looking good.
Nate sunk one hook in. He's getting his back. He's beating him up. He's trying to get that second hook in. He's got it. Looking for the choke.
Switch to armbar if he loses the back.
He's going to flatten him out. He's going to try to roll him over and flatten him out. Pettis reverse.
Pettis showing you some heart here late, coming up on the 2.5-minute mark, round 3.
The pulling guard saved Pettis in that one.
Yeah, Nate got a little overzealous there. And now Pettis has an opportunity to score. 2:20 to go. And recover from those big shots that he ate earlier. He's got to be careful with that overhook on the right side. With that overhook on the right side, Nate's going to throw a leg up. If he can secure that arm, he will throw a leg up and try to secure a triangle. You have to be very careful with a guy like Nate.
He's got that wrist now.
He's got the wrist. Be careful with that there. The legs going across. It is so slippery right now.
Now, usually you see people pull the wrist down at the ankle. Diaz switches the top leg on his back over the top of the shoulder. It's a totally different way to triangle. It's just a little, he does it opposite almost so you can't see it. Very sneaky.
Pettis loaded up
Pettis
there.
with some good ground and pound, and Pettis gets out of there. He's recovered. hitting him from the bottom here. These are significant elbows.
Sure.
He's hurt. Oh, went for the arm, lost it.
Pettis read it right away, stepped over, goes to take the back.
But he's gonna pop off.
Diaz goes out the back door.
Oh my goodness.
Pettis trying to isolate an arm, unable to do so as we come up on the final minute of this co-main event.
High-level battle on the ground right here between these two, and I love watching it because they're making the right decisions. Pettis trying to block the hooks in from Diaz. Diaz keeping the waist, punching. Looking to throw another hook in. Probably throw that left hook in there.
He's got him. He's got the back. He's got both hooks.
Traps the arm with his leg.
Oh, this is huge. Not much time to work.
Diaz has thrown nearly 300 total strikes.
He's got the arm on the chin. He's got it on the chin. Oh, Pettis reverses it again. This is crazy. Oh my goodness.
What a fight for these guys. From bell to bell, these guys scrapped it out. Awesome triangle. It goes in. Pettis steps over. Good defense. Awesome fight.
What a fight. Nice show of respect there by Anthony Showtime Pettis and Nate Diaz. What a fight. And for those who maybe thought the layoff would be a factor for Nate Diaz, it certainly was not. Back and seemingly better than ever tonight.
Dominic Cruz's ring rust, is that real?
No, it's not. I'm telling you, just prepare. Be in shape. That's what Diaz does.
All right, let's take a look back at the action, Joe. This fight replay brought to you by Nemiroff, old character since 1872.
It certainly didn't seem to be a factor tonight.
Ooh, that's the one that hurt his ankle right there. Diaz checked it, and that is crucial. We said, will he make the adjustment? And he did. And right here, Diaz starts pouring it on. 1-2 down the middle. Uppercuts. Non-stop flooding him with offense. Pettis throws a spinning back elbow, doesn't quite connect. Nice knee by Diaz, and that starts the onslaught of almost getting the finish. Gets a little overzealous. He just keeps firing the knees. Pettis is eventually able to reverse that position, but look at these shots that landed by Diaz throughout the fight.
Nice job by Mike Beltran, the referee, to allow Pettis to stay in that fight. These fighter stats brought to you by PokerStars, pound for pound, the greatest online poker experience in the world. Take on the best to win millions of prizes every day on PokerStars. You see the numbers. Nate Diaz with the striking advantage in all 3 rounds, particularly there in that second round. Unofficially, Diaz on the significant strikes, 106 of 215 at a 49% clip tonight. And there is Nate Diaz, believes he has done enough to have his hand raised for the first time since that first Conor McGregor meeting back in March of 2016. Pettis moving okay despite some obvious swelling on that right wheel. Bruce Buffer is in there. The official decision now brought to you by Metro by T-Mobile. Catch all the action with Metro by T-Mobile's knockout coverage and unlimited data. With the scorecards now is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 30-27, and 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision, Nate Diaz!
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with your winner, Nate Diaz. First of all, welcome back, sir. What was it like being away, and what is it like to be back and get a nice victory like that over Anthony Pettis?
It's Nick Diaz Army, motherfuckers. It feels good to be back. So,
do you think you will be back permanently now? You took a nice long layoff of 3 years off. After this great fight and having this great victory, do you think we'll be seeing you fighting regularly now?
The reason I was off is because everybody sucked. There was nobody to fight. But with this belt, I want to defend it against Jorge Masvidal had a good last fight. Good last fight. All respect to the man, but there ain't no gangsters in this game anymore. There ain't nobody who does it right but me and him. So I know my man's a gangster, but he ain't no West Coast gangster. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that will be a fantastic fight, Nate. This was a great fight for you tonight, a great fight to come back against a guy like Anthony Pettis. Was there anything surprising about this tonight?
No, I just worked out a little different this time. I worked out probably more like he does, so I could push the pace from the beginning. Because I'm used to five-round fights, so I got fucking tired trying to go hard. I think I do better in a longer fight, making it happen the way it's supposed to happen.
Congratulations, sir. Enjoy your victory. It was great to see you back.
Shout out to my corners. Richard Perez, the best boxing coach in the world. My partner who runs the Nick Diaz Academy, Randy Smith, and the legendary Ron Gracie, the man Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, Stockton, California, baby. You already know what's up.
Nate Diaz, ladies and gentlemen.
Nate Diaz back in a big way tonight. That post-fight interview was brought to you by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Well, as you might expect with the Southern California backdrop, the stars are out. There's the undefeated WBO welterweight champion, one of the best pound-for-pound boxers in the world, Terrence Crawford, the UFC's reigning featherweight